Welcome back to another MyLeague rebuild here on NBA 2K17. In today's video, we're going to be doing my first EuroLeague team rebuild. We're going to be rebuilding FC Barcelona. I'm pretty sure they're like a big soccer team. I'm not even sure what FC Barcelona is, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure Barcelona is very big in soccer. I don't really know soccer too well, so if they're not, don't get mad at me. But this is going to be the roster for this team starting out. Ante Tomic, 29, 79 overall. So, I mean, he's only making $5 million this year. Maybe I'll bring him back next year. But most of these guys are just free to go. I really want this roster. I'm going to leave it the way it is for year number one, just so we can have a good pick in the draft. Tyrese Rice, Joey Dorsey. I'm pretty sure he was actually in the NBA. These guys all might. I don't think these guys were all ever in the NBA. Ante Tomic might have been. I'm not really sure. Juan Carlos Navarro. I don't think so, but I'm going to try to trade a few of these guys right now with discussing contracts. I'll see you guys in my first few trades. So I'm going to try to get this trade worked out with the Orlando Magic, sending them Tyrese Rice in 2 seconds for their 2017 first-round unprotected pick. And I'm going to take Bismack Biyombo off their hands just because he is only one-star trade value, and I think they're going to really like to get rid of him. So I don't think they're going to do this straight up, but what I will give them, I'll actually give them, I'd rather give them players. So I'll give you Joey Dorsey. Actually, he's only 1 star. I'll give you this Tomic guy if you really want him that bad. And you guys give me, I need a center. Actually, no, I just got Biyombo. So I'll actually, no, Hazoni, no way. DJ Augustine. I thought this would be a stretch without any picks. So if I throw in my 2020 first round pick, will they do it? Yeah, there we go. So I really just wanted the Magic first round pick this year. We're going to have obviously a very, very good pick because we're not a very good team at all. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1 where hopefully we can have a good pick in the NBA draft. And at the end of season number 1, LeBron James wins the MVP award. 22.5 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Joel Embiid wins Rookie of the Year for the Philadelphia 76ers, up to an 88 overall already. Excuse me, that's just ridiculous. Tyreke Evans wins 6th Man of the Year. Andre Drummond Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell Most Improved, and Fred Hoiberg of the 56 and 26 Bulls is your Coach of the Year. They're actually second in the East. I believe they were behind the Cavs. I think they were behind the Cavs, like I would assume. Yeah, no, they were. I thought I saw the Cavs at third first, and I don't know. But let's look at the standings. Actually, no, we'll look at player stats first. Juan Carlos Navarro, 15.5 points per game. Not bad. Augustine, 13. Justin Dolman with 11. Pau Ribas with 10. Rebounds went to Bismack with 10. That's pretty much expected. And then Dorsey with 8.5. Assists was DJ Augustine, and then Pau Ribas. So I'm literally probably going to trade everybody on this team after the year is over. But what I do like to see is we went 21-61. The Orlando Magic went 29-53. We don't. How did the Nets do worse than us? They have a much better team. Oh, I forgot to mention, I didn't actually replace them with any team. I just added them as an expansion team. But that's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, doing an expansion rebuild and a EuroLeague rebuild. But let's go ahead and simulate the playoffs. I'm going to guess Cavs and Warriors. 3rd year in a row, probably. Yep, I was right. And the Cleveland Cavaliers going to win the NBA Finals as LeBron James is your Finals MVP. So, getting into this offseason, let's go to league meetings real quick. Just make sure we can deny all of these because I do not like these league meetings at all. I'm just not a big fan of them, nonetheless. But hopefully we have like 2 top 3 picks. That would be so nice. I may try to trade one of them for like a good player. And we have, there's no way that, oh my God. Dude, this draft lottery sometimes just, like, screws me out of my mind. Alright, whatever. Let's try to trade the 6th overall pick. Not getting much. Hassan Whiteside's kind of nice. Drummond, they decrease his overall, I think. Alright, CJ McCollum, somebody I don't get a lot. I think I'm going to do CJ McCollum. Yeah, let's do CJ McCollum, but I'm not giving you this first, and you're not getting Ed Davis. I don't want Jake Layman. God, come on, just take this second too. Oh, actually, no. And I'll give you Bismack Biyombo. No, I don't want a first round pick. No, thank you. Who's still under contract? Take DJ Augustine. All right, fine. Give me Maurice Harkless. All right, I'll take him. I'm just going to trade him right now. So we pick up CJ McCollum for the 7th overall pick. That's not bad. If I get a first round pick for Maurice Harkless, I'll definitely take it. First round pick, thank you. I'll take first from the Suns. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, first from the Suns and a 2nd from the Suns. So now we have I'm just going to flip this for a pick, yeah, next year, just so I can have it as trade bait, because I'm never going to need a first round pick. So now we have the 4th overall pick. If I can get anything better for it, I may take it, but if not, I might just live with 4th overall pick and draft somebody. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything amazing. Yeah, so I'll take the 4th overall pick, and I'll see you guys at rookie signing who I took 4th overall. So here at rookie signs with the 4th overall pick, I did take Jason Tatum out of Duke. Definitely going to go ahead and bring him in. He's probably going to start small forward for us next year unless we are able to get like Kevin Durant or Gordon Hayward in free agency. No team options to decide on, but typical free agency class. I don't think I'm going to bring many of the players back from last year. I might bring them back if they want like cheap money. Like I'll bring you back for the minimum. I'll bring you back for the minimum, I guess. I mean, that really doesn't matter to me because I really want to blow up this roster. So this is the free agents. I just want to make sure real quick our player contracts. Yeah, like I'm going to trade all these guys because they all just don't have nice contracts. So Joey Dorsey, like if I can just get like a first for Joey Dorsey from the Hawks, I'll definitely go ahead and take it. No big deal there, but I just want to get rid of as much salary as I can just so I can get like better players like Juan Carlos Navarro. First round pick from the Bulls, probably going to take that unless the Warriors want to give me a first. They do not, so I'll take this first from the Bulls. Just loading up on some more picks as well, so I'll get rid of Pau Ribas, excuse me. Anybody want to give me a first for him? No, I'll just take the second from the Wizards. Just getting rid of some more salary. Easy as easy can be. Shane Lawal. I know somebody wants to give me a first. First round pick from the Suns. Oh no, actually it was a second. It was just a 1-star second. I just see one star in total, and I'm like, oh, that immediately is probably a first round pick, but it's not always. So that's a first round pick. So I'll take that first round lottery protected pick from the Rockets, and now we are up to $66 million in salary cap or salary, whatever you want. So I'll see you guys after my first free agency signings. And after day 1 of free agency, we were able to land Gordon Hayward. Probably started small forward for us next year. We don't get KD, Blake Griffin, Steph Curry. That's unfortunate, but I will take Chris Paul, even though I think we're still his #1 offer. I'll take Chris Paul, like without a doubt. I'll also take Kyle Lowry, but I think I'd rather have Chris Paul. The only thing is with Kyle Lowry, I'm not giving him no trade clause, but if I can get Chris Paul, I'll take him. Okay, Chris Paul goes to the Magic. Kyle Lowry better accept our offer, because that would be very, very unfortunate. We're still his only offer, and there we go. We get Kyle Lowry. Welcome to the team. I don't ever really get Kyle Lowry, so it's cool to have him. Player contracts, we have around $7 million left, so if I can bring in like a Zach Randolph, that would be very, very nice, because we do need a starting power forward next year, even though I might try to trade him. Come on. Good, we are his #1 offer. Come on, please accept this deal. Dion Waiters is up to an 80 overall. Oh my god. That's not expected. Zach Randolph, welcome to the team. Good depth right there. And now I'm just going to sign some veterans, and I'll see you guys at the start of season #2 with some possible trades. So I'm going to try to get this trade worked out with the Indiana Pacers, sending them Jason Tatum for Miles Turner. Jason Tatum actually has half a star more trade value, so if I can actually get a first-round pick off of them too, I'd go ahead and do that. And I will give you 2 second-round picks if you want to give me a first. Really? I don't want to do this just straight up because, I mean, Jason Tatum has more trade value. How about a future first-round pick? Stop liking what you have. Please just make this trade. This would be so nice. I can tell it's close. Like, I know it's close, but could I get, like, another bench piece? Like, could I get a Glenn Robinson III, and I will give you Luis Scola. And then I'll give you a first-round pick. And 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Fine. One more lottery protected first, but that's it. There we go. We get Miles Turner on the team. We really needed a center anyways. We also had a nice bench piece in Glenn Robinson III because we don't really have a good bench at all right now. So I think this team is going to require a third season nonetheless. I'm actually... could I get a better power forward than Zach Randolph? Because he's going to regress, like, seriously as soon as the season starts. So 2 first-round picks and Zach Randolph. What other power forwards are there that are better than him? He only has 2-star trade value, but... I'm pretty sure I should be able to get a better power forward. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to try to do this manually. Center/power forward, preferably one that's cheap. I already tried trading for Jokic. That didn't work. No way I can get Porzingis for him. Jabari Parker's probably a no. I need somebody who's cheap because he's not on a big deal. Clint Capella, nah. Vucevic. Dario Saric is nice. I don't really ever trade for Dario Saric. So if I can get 76ers would acquire $4 million more. I was actually making $7 million. That's not bad. So I'll see you guys when I find a trade. So we're going to be doing this deal, sending Zach Randolph 2 first-round picks and Victor Claver to the Sacramento Kings for Buddy Hield and Willie Cauley-Stein. I think I'm going to have Willie Cauley-Stein start at power forward this year unless I can get a better trade from him. But Buddy Hield is also another nice bench piece. He should have pretty good trade value if I decide to move from this offseason, unless we win a championship, which we probably will not because this team is not very good. So unless I can move Willie Cauley-Stein right now, I just want to go to roster and change him to a power forward. Unless I can get something better, which I probably can't. For Willie Cauley-Stein, and 2 firsts, which probably isn't going to happen. But if I can get a better power forward, I'll take it. Probably not, though, so I'll probably just run him there this year. Yeah, no better power forward right there. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Lowry, McCollum, Hayward, Cauley-Stein, Turner off the bench, Heald, and Nene. Glenn Robinson third, Jarrett Jack, and Lucas Nogueira. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully this team can at least make a little bit of a playoff push. And at the end of season number 2 for back-to-back years, LeBron James is once again your MVP. 25 points per game, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, 2.5 steals, and 1.5 blocks. Before we get into any more of these offseason awards, we actually went 59-23, way better than I thought we would. I'm pretty sure, I wasn't really paying too much attention. I'm pretty sure it was second in the East behind the Cavs. Lonzo Ball is your Rookie of the Year for the Boston Celtics. Eric Bledsoe is 6th Man of the Year. Karl-Anthony Towns, Defensive Player of the Year. Allen Crabbe, Most Improved. Never actually seen that. It's pretty cool to see that. And John Smith, Coach of the 58 and 24 Houston Rockets, is your Coach of the Year. I guess our coach couldn't win it even though we were one game better, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to get all upset about it because it's just Coach of the Year. We were actually first in the conference. I did not think we'd do that good. We were tied with the Cavs. So I saw the Cavs and us in the race for it, but came down. I guess we just won. The Cavs didn't sign anybody big, did they? Tony Allen, that's a nice lockdown defender right there. But let's look at some player stats. CJ McCollum led us in scoring. Then it was Kyle Lowry, and then Gordon Hayward, then Buddy Hield off the bench, which is nice. Then Turner, then Nene, then Jarrett Jack, then Willie Cauley-Stein, who definitely is probably going to get moved this offseason. Thought he'd be a little bit better. He really wasn't. Miles Turner did lead us in rebounds with 10, and then Willie Cauley-Stein with 7, and then assists went to Lowry, and then Hayward, and then Hield. So let's get into these playoffs. We're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. I don't think we're going to win a championship this year. I'm not going to cry about it if we don't. Celtics have Lonzo Ball. They're probably very, very good. Yeah, I'm not going to... Oh, did not mean to hit that. I'm not going to get upset if we don't win a championship this year. Or even make... Yeah, we get eliminated, but it's fine. I thought we were going to have to go into another year anyway as the Cleveland Cavaliers go on to win. I believe they won last year, so this would be their 3rd championship in a row. It's LeBron James is your Finals MVP. So let's get into this next offseason. Let's head over to the league meetings, see how these are going. None of these were approved. My life is good. Let's simulate, excuse me, up here to the NBA draft. I wonder what picks we have. I mean, it was 2, like, oh, they're all next year anyways, so it doesn't really matter. What do I want to do with this team? We have pretty much no money, just because I gave max contracts to everybody. Maybe I might trade Kyle Lowry, maybe McCollum. I don't really know. But let's skip over to team player options right now. We have, yes, I'm going to definitely bring all those guys back. LeBron accepts. Maybe if I can sign a nice, like, Carmelo Anthony in free agency, I might try to look to do something with that. Qualifying offers, we have 1 for Jonathan Simmons. I'll offer him a qualifying offer. Don't want him to go anywhere. My free agent's Glenn Robinson. Doesn't really want that much money, so I'll definitely bring him back. So we're not positive in cap space at all. He wants to test Lucas Nogueira. So I'm going to need to get some minimum free agents, or I'm going to have to make some trades. But I think I'm just going to keep this team probably the way it is unless I find like a really good trade. Free agency is looking like this. Paul George, they knocked his overall down. He's up to only an 88. Melo wants to come here, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the team, Carmelo Anthony. That is so clutch. He's actually been doing that a lot more lately. Marcus Aldridge wants it too. I mean, if they both accept it, I'm gonna trade somebody on the team. I'm not gonna screw with this, and I'm not gonna accept Jarrett Jack. If they so they both accepted this right now. So what I'm going to do, because I just want to make sure I can't get both of them. So I can't get both of them. So what I'm going to do, is I think I'm gonna trade. What can I get for Kyle Lowry? If I can get something like sick for Kyle Lowry, I think I'm going to do it. Jabari Parker, too much. No, it has to be something nice. Oh, my God. That pick is 4 stars. Kristaps Porzingis, like that. Or D'Angelo Russell. But no, I think I'm going to take Kristaps Porzingis on the team. Omar Asik. Ew. All right, I guess we have to do it. I'm just going to trade Omar Asik after. So get rid of this first. And then I'm going to trade Omar Asik right now for like a first-round pick, hopefully, if a first-round pick. So trade him. Omar Asik. Nobody will take him. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. No. Okay, some team definitely has cap. Omar Asik. And what team has cap? Actually, no, there's a better way to find this, I think. All right, you know what? I'll see you guys when I have a trade for Omar Ashik. So we're going to try to send Omar Ashik to the Utah Jazz for a second-round pick. They want a first. I'll honestly give them a first because it's just money I need to get off my hands. And now I believe if I did this right, I should be able to bring in both of them. And I can. Boom. That's awesome because now our team is even better. And I'm really, really liking this. So this team's looking very, very good right now. I don't think we have much money for free agency. We might have a little bit. I do need to get a point guard, I believe. We have, okay, $12 million is not nothing. It's probably not going to get me anybody good, per se. But Brook Lopez, you want to take a minimum deal? Didn't think so. Who are the good point guards here? Oh, that's nothing really great. I'll bring in Jared Bayless, I guess. Patty Mills would actually be kind of nice. So I'm going to have to make a trade at the start of the season. I'm probably just going to bring in one of these guys, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 with some trades. So at the start of season number 3, I always look in the free agents to make sure that there's nobody like pretty good here, and there actually is this time. So Brook Lopez is here. I'm going to bring in Brook Lopez. I don't think I can still get Derek Favors. No, he wants more money, but bringing Brook Lopez is just another trade piece. I'm probably going to go ahead and move him for a point guard, hopefully, if I can get anything good. I'm going to go ahead and do that, but it's always nice when something like that happens because it's like really easy to trade for somebody, hopefully somebody good anyways. Not anybody great, so player finder, let's go point guard. Somebody not getting paid a lot of money. Lonzo Ball is literally untouchable probably. D'Angelo Russell for Brook Lopez is not happening. Dennis Smith, no, come on. Somebody good but not great. Like, could I get De'Aaron Fox for Brook Lopez? Mavericks would acquire $1.63 million more. Boban, and I will give you Salah Midri. Alright, I need to give you somebody with like no money. I will give you Salah Midri, and you give me somebody with like $2 million. Like, give me JJ Barea. And I will give you this first, and 2 seconds. Make this go through, please. There we go. Welcome to the team, De'Aaron Fox. This team is very, very good at this point in time. Hopefully this team can win a championship. I just want to look at the rotation and make sure it's all set. So hopefully we can get a championship done with FC Barcelona. That would be nice. So the rotation is going to be De'Aaron Fox, Cesar McCollum, Gordon Hayward, Porzingis, and Miles Turner. Off the bench, Carmelo Anthony, LaMarcus Aldridge, Buddy Hield, Willie Cauley-Stein, and Glenn Robinson III. So I'll see you guys. Actually, I'm going to make it... No, Glenn Robinson III is not going to get any minutes. It's going to be Patty Mills. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, where hopefully we can win a championship. And at the end of season number 3, LeBron James wins his 3rd MVP award of this video. 25 points per game, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals, 1 or 2 blocks, pretty sure. This is unreal at the age of 34. Mike Porter wins Rookie of the Year for the Utah Jazz. Blake Griffin wins 6th Man of the Year. Karl-Anthony Towns, actually, he's always on the 76ers. Awesome. Karl-Anthony Towns Defensive Player of the Year. Sam Decker Most Improved. Haven't seen that either. And John Smith wins Coach of the Year. Avs the Rockets go 59-23. Good enough for 2nd in the West. Not first, but we went 56-26. Kind of disappointing in my eyes. I thought we'd be a little bit better. We were still first in the East. Warriors, oh my god. That's ridiculous. We're probably not going to beat them if we see them in the finals. But points was McCollum, then Carmelo, then Porzingis, then Hayward, then Fox, Turner, Aldridge, Hield. I thought this team was better than our record shows. Rebounds was Turner, then Porzingis, then Aldridge, and then assists was De'Aaron Fox, and then Gordon Hayward, then McCollum. Kind of disappointed in this team, not going to lie. I thought we'd be a little bit better. Okay. I think we lost the first 3 games, and then we go on to win 4 straight, but whatever. As long as we win, I'm not going to complain. But, come on. Please win. Thank you. The Cavs in the finals of what is it probably now, like 5-time MVP LeBron. But we sweep them. Oh, the Denver Nuggets. Who? What? The Denver Nuggets. Who? Jokic is a beast. Gary Harris is good. There's no way this team can beat us. There's no way. There's no way. We just lucked out so much. Okay, I say that, and of course we're losing. We just lucked out so much that the Warriors didn't make the finals. CJ McCollum is your finals MVP in 6 games, 32.5 minutes, 21 points per game, 3 rebounds, 5.5 assists, half a steal, half a block, 2 turnovers. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you like on the video. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Going over this team one more time: Kristaps Porzingis, Gordon Hayward, CJ McCollum, Miles Turner, Carmelo Anthony, LaMarcus Aldridge, De'Aaron Fox, Willie Cauley-Stein, Buddy Hield, Glenn Robinson III, Patty Mills, JJ Barea, DJ Augustine, and Jonathan Simmons. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys have any suggestions for videos, let me know. I think I'm going to do an historic fantasy draft rebuild pretty soon. Be on the lookout for that, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.